Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I did this beginner friendly makeup look. So if you want to see how I get this beautiful look, keep watching. Okay guys, to start off, you already know the drill. I'm going to take my ColourPop concealer to prime my eyelids. Oh, and if you hear rumbling, it's the thunder because it's raining. It's pouring outside. So if you hear thunder or you see a light flash, it's thunder. I mean lightning, because it's happening here, okay, in New York. So I'm gonna take my ColourPop concealer to prime my lids. And today we're only gonna be using like 3 eyeshadows because I want this to be a like beginner friendly type of video. So just watch and you should learn what I'm doing. Hopefully I could explain it in a way that you can understand it. I'll try my best. Now I'm gonna blend that in using my Real Techniques brush. You always want to prime your eyelids because the eyeshadow needs something to stick to. So you always want to, and also if you use a concealer to prime your lids, it will cancel out the discoloration you have on your lids to just make it one plain canvas, if you get what I'm trying to say. But you need a primer so that the shadow could stick to something. Okay? So we're just gonna blend that out and then set it with my setting powder. I'm gonna take my Black Radiance finishing powder just to set my lid. And this shade is medium 3. I'm also just gonna go over my brows with that so it's set, because it's looking a little bit oily. See? And mattify your brows. I'm gonna take my Royal Affairs eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics, and to start off with a transition shade, you need a transition shade because it makes the shadow that you're gonna place afterwards blend in seamlessly, so without you have to do too much. So I'm gonna dip in this shade here called Lady, and I'm just gonna blend that in my crease. A transition color shade gotta be lighter than the next shade that you're gonna put down. So I'm gonna use this shade as my transition shade. So just watch and you'll learn. And you see I'm not taking the shadow all the way up into the brow bone, because when I'm finished with all the shades that I'm going to put on my eye, I like to go in with either a shimmer or a matte to highlight up onto my brow. This palette is very pigmented, by the way. Like, I just barely tap in it and I'm getting color just like that. You see? Just blend it out. You don't never want to go in with a shadow and just put it on your eye and leave it. it's not gonna look right. So now I'm gonna go in with the shade Regal, and I'm gonna blend that just down below the color that I just laid down. And also put it on the outer edge and bring it inwards to blend in with the shimmer shade you're gonna put on your lid, or any shade you're gonna put on your lid. And you just want to blend that out lightly. You see, I'm just holding the brush at the end. The tip of I'm holding the tip of the brush. So you just want to lightly blend. Like barely touch your eyes to blend that out. Then I'm going to take the brush that I used with the first shade and just blend that out. Blend the edges out. I'm going to go back in with Regal again and just add color. Just keep going back and forth between the two shades just to blend out everything. You see how nice those two colors blend together, and you see both colors on the lid. You don't just see one dark color. You want it to have like a gradient effect when you're putting on eyeshadow. You want it to be from lightest, medium, dark, and then whatever shimmer you put, or how many shades you want to put on your eye. But for this look, you just want everything to be seamless. And I'm satisfied with how it's looking, so I'm going to move on to the next eye. So we're going to do the same thing. Take the shade Regal and pack it on and blend. I'm just gonna take the shade Princess right here, and I'm just gonna pack that on the lid. Oh, that's a gorgeous color. I love this color. Oh my god. It's cute. Whatever. It's cute and whatever. So we're just gonna pack that on the lid. And I'm just gonna go back with the brush and just blend that out with the brush that we use for Regal. We're gonna blend that out. Just go over the edges and blend everything together. Okay, harsh lines. Okay, so we're finished with the eyes for right now. We're gonna do foundation, and I'm gonna go step by step and tell you guys what I put on and why I put it on, and try to explain that to you guys. To start off with my face, I normally spray a little of the Mario Badescu facial spray just to prep my face. I use my sponge to push that into the skin, because remember, we want a flawless base, so you gotta prime, you gotta do all that good stuff. So that's what we're about to do. Next, I'm gonna take this e.l.f. hydration serum. I'm gonna shake it, and then I'm gonna use a sponge to blend that in. After that, I'm gonna go in with my No Pore Blend Primer from Touch and Soul. I'm gonna blend that in. Before you put on makeup, you always want to wash your face, exfoliate your face, so everything could go on smooth and nice and your face look flawless, okay? So always remember that before you put on any makeup, you exfoliate or wash your face or whatever it is that you do for your skincare routine. For foundation, I'm going to take my L'Oreal True Match foundation, and it's in C7. I'm gonna just spray my sponge with a little bit of the Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray. So because this foundation don't have a pump, it have a hole. So I'm gonna pour out some of the foundation onto the back of my hand. And I'm gonna use this little flat brush from BH Cosmetics. It's the 102 brush. And I'm just gonna put this all over my face. Then I go in with my beauty sponge or my Morphe sponge to blend that out. And I like to blend my foundation down to my neck, so everything just blend out really nice. Your goal when you put on your makeup to make sure everything is well blended, okay? And make sure your foundation match your face, guys. You will look like a duppy in these streets, sis. I swear. So now I'm gonna take my Makeup Revolution concealer in C11, and I'm gonna highlight all the places that I want to bring forth. Highlighting and contouring is like creating the shadows that you naturally have on your face, because when you put on foundation, your face gets flat. You see? You don't see no shadow, no nothing. It's just one plain canvas. So you want to bring back all of that to make it look like you don't have on makeup, but you feel me? So we're about to do that, and I like to just go under the eye, down the bridge of the nose, a little bit on my forehead, because you don't want to highlight your forehead too much if it's big, and mine's big, so I'm gonna do too much contouring, highlighting up there, is me? Okay, so back to regular programming. So I like to just highlight all these places. See? one little smidget I put up here because gal very big bag. And this concealer dry fast, so it's like fighting me to blend out right now. To set my under eye, I'm going to take my Sasha Buttercup setting powder to set under my eye. To dust the excess powder away, I'm going to take the Black Opal finishing powder. It's only a little bit in the top. So I'm just going to dip my brush into that, knock it off, and flick the excess powder away from under my eye. I might look a little powdery, but at the end, when I set everything with my finishing spray or your setting spray, everything will just come together. You're gonna look weird before you finish. And I'm gonna take the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep. And I'm just gonna bronze my face. I'm gonna take this BH Cosmetics brush. And I'm just gonna bronze my face. I bronze my forehead a lot because, as I said, I have a big forehead. So I tend to go in with the bronzer because it gives the illusion that I have a smaller forehead, but in real life, she don't. She don't. So, yeah, just bronze up the face. And you never want to just go like this with the bronzer or your contour, just one straight line. No, you have to blend out everything. I'm gonna contour my nose with this bronzing powder. And I'm gonna take this Real Techniques brush. And I like to take my nose contour up into my brows, like so. Everything just blended. Listen, I just like when everything is blended. No harsh lines. Just make sure everything is nice and blended. Once everything blends, you don't have to worry about it. For blush, I'm taking this Anastasia Beverly Hills Time to Go Guerrera Highlighted Kit. And I'm going to take the shade Daydream, which is right here. And I'm going to highlight my face. For blush, I'm gonna take this Juvia's Place Saharan Blush Palette Volume 1. And I'm gonna go in with the shade Neon right here. So to finish up my eye, I'm gonna take the same palette. I'm gonna take this small brush because we're gonna go under the lash line. So I'm gonna take Lady and Real Gal, and I'm just gonna mix those two and smudge it out. When you're blending your eyeshadows, you want to connect everything. You don't want to leave a gap right there. You need to connect the eyeshadows. I'm gonna use my Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof mascara, and I'm just gonna coat my top and bottom lashes. I'm gonna take my NYC gel liner to pop my moles on. I make that a little too big, but whatever. Okay guys, so I'm going to go back into the same palette with Torn, and I'm going to put that in the inner tear duct. Yeah, like that. Oh, I love this look. Come through, sis. Okay, so moving on to the lips. I'm going to take my ColourPop lip liner in BFF 3. I'm going to line my lip. I'm going to go in with this MAC Time Patrick Star lip gloss in Mama Star. Also, I'm gonna go in with the ColourPop, I think Time Shayla lip gloss in Neat Freak, and I'm just gonna put this in the center. Okay, so that's it for the face. I'm gonna spray my face with some MAC Fix Plus. Also, I'm gonna use some of the Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray. Oh hell, let's spray both of them at the same time. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.